Hey, gorgeous girls. I know you know what time it is. Time for hashtag Makeup Monday with your favorite Mary Kay must-haves. And this is a special edition for all the girls who may sometimes have trouble getting it all in at the end of the day, specifically. Whether it's summertime fun, vacay, all that, or maybe it's like regular life, just running with your hair on fire, right? So I have 3 helpers for you to make sure we've at least treated your skin to something before we lay down, we lay our heads on that sweet pillow. So first, of course, is I use these big cotton rounds, the oil-free eye makeup remover. So we want to make sure we clean off any eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, if you wear lashes like me, glue, anything like that. So also protects from eye mites. One of these is sold every 5 seconds. I mean, this is thebomb.com. Doesn't make a film on your contacts if you wear them. Ophthalmologist tested. So these are like the 3 things, like I said, that you can like even sit on your bedside. If you're like, I just have to get in my bed. Just have these 3 things with a little pad of the little cotton pads in a little stack. So first, oil-free eye makeup remover. Second, if you're like, I cannot wash my face, at least getting off any remaining CC cream, powder, sunscreen, oil, dirt, anything that's gotten into our pores throughout the day with our Kay Micellar Water. And again, you can use your little stack of your cotton rounds for that as well. And use a couple to make sure that we get everything off, okay? So now we have taken great care of our eyes and we've taken great care of our skin. And so even if this is all you've got left in you, this is when you pull out the magic. This is like my magic best friend for especially tired days. The Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. Y'all, this is our mask that, look, it's so yummy. It just is this pink pearlized gel. And I rub it between my fingers, and then you would put it over your whole face, throat, décolleté, everywhere. I'm going to put it on the back of my hands right now because it feels so great. And y'all, what happens is it soaks in and it hydrates your skin overnight. You don't have to worry about washing it off. Whoa. Isn't that great news? So for those times that you just cannot, I cannot. We are still going to take great care of our skin. You can even get a pretty little tray and set these 3 just right next to your bedside. Have these next to them or in your little drawer there underneath them, and you are set even on the nights that you're oh so tired. Okay, so that's a reason to reach out to your Mary Kay girl this week. Okay, I have this great story, and I'm going to show you a picture to y'all because it's so precious. But this story just captured my attention, and it was on Facebook, and it was beautiful bride, and she's 26 years old and crying and having thoughts of, I just cannot do this, as she's about to walk down the aisle. And I'm like captivated by the story, going, what is about to happen? She even turned to the wedding coordinator, y'all, and said, I don't think I can do this without him. And then the doors opened, and in walked Peyton Manning. No tux, no cameras, no paparazzi. Just a simple navy suit carrying a worn football in his arm. He walked straight to her, spoke no words, just gently offered his arm, and then whispered, your dad once coached me at summer camp in '99. Said you were his greatest win. Today, I'm honored to walk for him. Her knees nearly buckled. She nodded as the tears began to fall. The music started. They walked slowly. No one said a word, but every guest rose. Halfway down the aisle, she looked up and whispered, thank you for not letting me walk alone. Peyton smiled through his own wet eyes and said, you never were. That day, football didn't show up in a stadium. It showed up in a chapel. And Peyton didn't come to play a game. He came to carry a promise across the finish line. Look at this precious picture, y'all. Isn't that just priceless? And y'all, we each have the opportunity to be that for somebody else, right? So this week, what if we looked for ways that we could show up for others, let them know that they're not alone, that we see them and that we are there for them. May we be those people, and may we be surrounded by those people as well. I hope that'll bless y'all. Make it a great week. I'll see you here next Monday.